All right, everybody, y'all have made it. We have made it. We rode 22 states last year, but we never did achieve Oregon status. So here we are. We are on Route 20 in Oregon, and that's what it be like. Look at this beautiful stratus in the rocks. Oh, it's a great experience. Oh, welcome back to another edition of As the Wheel Turns. We're riding out here to the Sisters. It's a city on 20. The only time I've ever ridden 20 here is one time there was a big snowstorm and everything was closed down north to here, and the storm was coming down here and it was already pounding. There was like 3 foot of snow on the ground. I was actually too overlength to drive this road in my big truck, but that's what I did, guys. I hoofed it down through here and it was the most beautiful road, and I said one of these days I'd like to get over here and ride that road, you know, with the motorcycle. Well, here I am, guys. I am not gonna take it all the way to Bend, Oregon, but I might. I'm gonna be here for 4 days because I have some work to do on the truck, and I thought, hey, this is a great time to ride. And because of the corona, there is not as many campers out as you would normally find on 20. 20 going west actually goes all the way over to the 101, which is the Coast Highway, and I'm gonna go that way tomorrow. I mean, there's so much to see. I think I've been on this, I don't know, about 60 miles so far, and I might ride it another 60 miles. Hell, I might make it all the way to Bend, but Bend wasn't my destination. My destination is a pizza parlor at the Sisters. These northwestern states, I feel blessed to be able to come out here and ride these states. Look at the little midget car. Ain't that cute? Yeah, I thought it was. Because there's so many of these twisty roads with scenic highways and dams and lakes, and it's just great to ride out here. Excuse me. I do not have the corona, but I do have a cough. I took a Zyrtec and a Benadryl when I got up this morning, and it's just still the way it is. It's July, like July the 17th maybe, and out here the blackberry bushes are still, they got, some of them have berries, some of them are still in bloom. Very few blackberries are already come on though. I mean, they're still red mostly. But hell, I've seen a few maples that's already changing tree color. I don't know how much elevation we have climbed today. Not a huge amount yet. But it does get pretty mountainy over here. I mean, it does. Actually, over here in Bend is where, I don't know, about 12 years ago, one of my drivers, dude had been working for me for 3 days, and apparently for 3 days he had been making rolling meth up in my truck. What's up, folks? And anyway, they impounded my truck when they caught the old boy, and they really put it to me. I'm not going to let that deter me from liking Oregon people, even though excuse me, they did technically steal that truck from me. They was charging me $200 a day impound fees and $2,700 to clean the meth out of the truck and test it twice. And they wanted to clean it twice before they would give it back. And so I was already into them for like $20,000 for it sitting there for 2 months. And finally I was like, okay, y'all just keep it. Y'all just keep it. There wasn't nothing I could do about it. No legal repercussions or anything. I know, guys. See how I get off on these side things? Because I've got a little experience with everything in the damn world. Gosh, these trees are beautiful. You know, you could just sit back somewhere like this and watch the trees grow, and hell, you could lose track of time. Maybe that's what happened to Rumpelstiltskin. He was just enjoying the trees because they're so beautiful. Imagine what trees would say if they could talk. Most of them wouldn't have a damn thing to say because they're out in the woods or whatever, and they'd be like, yeah, this bird came and he pooped on my branch, and then he had a baby on it, and the baby fell out of the tree, and it perished on the ground below, but another one came along and laid another egg. You know, that kind of story, right? But think about like my homestead is like 200 years old where I live, right? Imagine the stories them trees could tell, because I got maples out there that are at least 200 years old, and there's been cabins out there, and there's people buried on my land. I mean, I know where 2 grave plots are at in my backyard. There ain't no stones or anything, but the ground has sank in a square way that I know it is graves. Because like if it was where they would move their potties around, their outhouses, because you dig a hole and put your outhouse there, and then when the hole gets partially filled, you dig another hole and drag your outhouse over and put it in it. You know, you move it position, right? So they're round. So I know that it's 2 graves. Well, just because I'm haunted don't mean I'm scared. That's just the price you pay for anywhere. You know. If y'all ever watch any of those things on television about haunted places or anything, there's all kinds of them out there. Golly, I should have brought that other device. Isn't this a beautiful ride, guys? I don't know what to say about it. It's just, oh boy, it's just wonderful. I should just shut the hell up. That's what I'm gonna do, just shut the hell up about how beautiful it is, because you can see how beautiful it is, and you know, you might be riding today or yesterday or tomorrow in somewhere like Miami, and bless your heart, I know, I've done it, it sucks. This is what motorcycling is all about. Well, other than cheap transportation back and forth to work, but getting out and seeing nature. I guess motorcyclists are kind of like kayakers or boaters. That we're outdoor enthusiasts, right? That's what we are. Yeah, we all have something in common. Well, we all like boobs. You ever notice that? You know, if you're having a bad day and you see a pair of boobs, you feel better. You know, you get fired from work, somebody shows you your boobs, it's a better day. They're just, you know, boobs make everything better. Right? I'm just all crazy, off track. So what do y'all think we should have when we get out here? I bet there's not going to be a lot of food choices. Oregon is a state that, as wealthy and nice as it is, the people that they must not have building codes or something in a lot of these places, because parts of Oregon remind me of eastern Kentucky as far as very poor, right? People be living in tents and all kinds of stuff, in houses that people would be like, I can't believe you're living in that house. Well, that's how it is in the boondocks. Down in the boondocks. That's a side road. I think I'm going to take one of them side roads later. I definitely am going to take one. Maybe not today, but later, tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. I've got to actually help install my camera system onto the truck, and I'm okay with that. It's going to save me $500 on inside work, and because of the COVID up here, I'm even lucky the place is open. Oh, here comes some more twisties up here. See, the 30-mile-an-hour twisties. We'll try to behave and do 30 miles an hour or something, just so we can see them, but I've actually been going too fast up here. But now I've got a camper in front of me, so he's definitely going to slow me down. Yeah, see, I'm catching him at 33. Slow down, Big Daddy. But I wouldn't be safe to take him at speed with that camper up there. As bad as our freight system is now, I've kind of got a plan that I'm going to ride up here for at least 2 afternoons this week, and today and tomorrow I'm going to ride all day, and then I may actually wait to get a load home and reload back out, and then I'm coming back up here to deliver in Seattle, and then I think I'm going to hot-foot it over to Sturgis sometime next week or something, and ride Sturgis. What is that down there? I mean, did you all see that? It's like a road to nowhere. That's weird. I wonder what they're planning there, putting a new road in, it looks like. But anyway, and so since so many people are headed to Sturgis, I'm gonna ride over there, and I'm gonna ride every attraction at Sturgis, because last year we only really got to ride one of them for the time that I was there. Well, we did Needles Highway. Cameras were pretty much dead, and we did, oh, what else did we do? The Devil's Tower. Yeah, that's it. So, but there's actually, like, we gotta go to Deadwood and the cemetery thing, where somebody apparently is buried there. I don't know. I'll just look it up, but I'll tell y'all at that time. But wow, I wouldn't have thought we was gonna have a construction up here, but we do. Ah, they're fixing something. Guardrail's gone. It was 68 degrees when I started this trek today, but it feels much warmer now. It was supposed to get to 85, but I would think that in the mountains right here it feels 85, but for to be in a jacket and everything. But I'm expecting it to cool off up here. It should be about 10 degrees cooler than it is down at the bottom of the mountain. I don't know. You know that my mouth don't work, nothing works. I'm an idiot, but hey, I'm the idiot that you clicked on. All right. So, what's up? See, not a good place to wait, right? But anyway, you guys have a really good day, and I'll make another video here shortly when I think of something to yak about, and I'll be down the road a little bit further, but I'll see you guys there.